All right, boys and girls, how's it going? This is Mr. Marengo. As you know, I've been gone this whole week. I'm sure you guys are really, really sad about it, right? All right, anyway, I'm going to show you guys how we're going to convert these slides, all these 100 and bajillion slides that you guys have, which I only have 48, how we're going to convert these slides into pictures. Okay, now realize this, is that I'm using a different version of Windows. So you're going to notice that PowerPoint probably looks a little different. And my computer, the setup also looks a little different if you look down here. But essentially, you'll be able to figure out what you guys are doing. Okay? So, step number one, in order to convert these things, or these slides all here, all these 45 or 48 slides that I have, what you need to do in order to convert these is this. You need to go to File, and you need to go to Save As. Now for you, it's going to look a little different. You're going to have like a box up there. But you're going to have where you have your title, where you can name it whatever you want to name it. I want you to save it to the desktop. So make sure it's saved to the desktop. And you should already have the name on it, whatever your name is. So I'm just going to call mine Marengo. Now, when you look here, if you click down below, you'll look and you'll see there's a bunch of different options how you can save it as. Okay, now remember, your screen's going to look totally different than mine. This is just going to be one little rectangular box, okay? And it's going to be this here. You're going to name it, and underneath it, you're going to find all this stuff. What I want you to do is I want you to go down, and I want you to go to where it says JPEG. You see right here, and I want you to click on JPEG. Once you've done that, go ahead and press Save. And it's going to ask you this. Which slides do you want to export? And you want to do all slides. Okay, so click all slides. Okay, so all my slides have been saved. Where did I save them to? Everyone? The desktop. Thank you. So, if you look here, Marengo. See, now look at each one of these slides. I have 1 through 48. These are all, what they are now, they're no longer slides. These are pictures. Okay? So essentially, what you could do with these if you wanted to, you could take one of your pictures or one of your slides, and you could actually just upload it onto Instagram or something, and it would just upload as a normal picture. So that's what this format is. They're just pictures. So just like anything you'd post online, if you're on Snapchat, or if you're on Instagram, it's a JPEG. That's what you're doing. So essentially, if I wanted to right now, I can upload this whole picture onto my Instagram. All right? Okay, so now we're done with that. Now what I want you to do is I want you to click on here, and you're going to see a list of all these different things, right? I want you to find the one that's called Movie Maker. Okay? Now, I don't have it in this toolbar. If you can look here, right down here below where my cursor is, it looks like that. It's called Windows Movie Maker, and you should all have it on your computer. If you don't have it on your computer, I don't know what to tell you. You're probably just going to have to wait until I get there. But you'll be able to find it. Just go here, click through all this, and look for Windows Movie Maker. See, mine's right here. So, I'm going to click on this, and it opens up. Now, this right here, this is how we make our movie. And that's what's so cool about it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do what we call import our pictures. Okay? So in order to import our pictures, this is what we're going to do. First, let's go to File, and let's go Save Project As. And for right now, save it onto your desktop, please. And just your name. Type your name and save it as your name. So if your name is Precious, or something like that. I don't know who would name their kid Precious. But let's say your name's Precious, okay? Or what's another name, like Angela or something like that. I don't know. Angela. I don't know who named their kid Angela either. So what you can do is write your name down and just press save. Oh, no, that's not doing that. Hold on. There we go. Marengo. Let's see. Oh, it's because open up Marengo file. So I'm just going to call it Marengo again, and I'll do it in that file. All right. So I have it saved. You can see there it's called Marengo. Great. So what I'm going to do now is this. If you go right here, where it says import pictures. Now, if you don't have that up here, this up here, and you have something like this, you need to click on where it says tasks. You click on tasks, you're going to see this. And there might be a chance you see this. So what you need to do is basically open up all these. Where it says capture video, if you just see it and it looks like that, you need to click the arrow here and open this up to where it says capture video. Now, obviously, what are we importing? We're importing pictures. Import means to bring in. So we're going to take the pictures that are on the desktop in our folder, and we're going to bring them into Movie Maker. So, import pictures. It's on the desktop. What folder is it in? Marengo. Now, there's all my pictures. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on one of these. See how it's highlighted? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control and the letter A as in apple. Control A, and look what it does. It highlights every one of my pictures. So each one of my pictures have been chosen. So all 48 of them. Even though you'll have 298. Okay, hopefully. Anyway, so what do? Click on one of them. You press Control A, highlights everything. And then press Import. Now, as you can see here, all my pictures are here. Now, before you do anything else and you try to put the pictures into Movie Maker, let me explain a couple things to you. You need to follow these directions precisely, exactly what I do in order to do this properly. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up here in Movie Maker and you're going to click on Tools. And down below here, you're going to have Options. You want to click on Options. Okay. Once you get to Options, you want to click on the Advanced one. Advanced. And then you're going to make two selections here. Go all the way down. You're either going to do 0.125. When you do that, what it essentially means is that you're taking 8 pictures per second. So 8 slides per second. I made mine a little bit more further apart, so I'm not going to do 0.125. A lot of you guys are going to want to do 0.125. Some of you might want to do 0.25. What does that mean? It's a quarter. What's a quarter? How many quarters are in a dollar? How many quarters are in a dollar? 4. Thank you. I know some of you guys didn't get that right. That's why you have an F in math. Just kidding. You guys are all brilliant. All right. Anyway, so what does that mean? 4 pictures per second. So every second, 4 slides are going to be going through. I'm going to pick that. And what that basically does, every picture I slide into here is going to be a quarter of a second long. So this is what I'm going to do. Super easy. I'm going to press Control A, and I'm going to click and drag. Click all these down here and drop them into where it says Video Line. Now, if it doesn't have the big line there, like, hold on a second. If it goes like that, oh, I don't know. Well, you might want to click one of these little things and it'll have video. and it will show you that. Now, this is my 10 seconds. This is my preview. So if I press play, okay, there goes the bomb. I'm going to blow her up. Oh no. Bang, bang, bang. Done, done, done. Okay, so you're saying, wow, Mr. Mario, that's cool, but I can't read anything in your dialogue. Okay, that's totally true. Well, how am I going to fix that? Well, let me show you. Right up here, we have a magnifying glass, okay? We want to zoom in to this timeline so we can see each slide a little bit better. I'm going to zoom in as much as I can. Slide this over. Okay, so the ones that I'm really worried about are these ones. Hello, sister. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend these out to about a second. The next one. And, you know, it might be that I have to do it more than a second. Maybe not. So I'm just going to try, and I'm going to, all you do is just click on the edge of it when the arrow pops up and slide out. And you can see the time here. 0, 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 seconds. Okay, that's how that works. I'm going to slide this out, go to 5 seconds. Slide this out, click and drag, 6 seconds. And so you want to do this whenever you have dialogue. Okay, so that's my only dialogue. That's it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start from the beginning again. Click here, or you can just click the stop button. It goes back. And now let's look at it. Hello, sister. I don't like you. Why? You told her what? Okay, now that gets a little more complicated to read. The first ones you can read that easily. You know, hello, sister. I don't like you. Why? Now here, you told everyone I wet my bed. Da, 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 da. So let's make that a little bit longer. Let's make that 2 seconds and go to 5 seconds. The next one after that says, oh, I guess I did. Oopsie. So I'm going to slide that out to another second, and I'm going to do this one to another second. So now I'm at about 9 seconds on my first couple slides. So let's just look and see if that spacing makes any sense. So I'm going to press play. Why? You told everyone I wet my bed. I guess I did. Oopsie. I'm going to get you. Better run. So I think that better run should be a little bit longer because some of you guys read slow. Even I read slow. So whatever. Not a big deal. Yeah, so I'll extend this one out a little bit longer too. All right, cool. So there I have all my slides. So let's take that from the beginning. Now, if you want to watch it full screen, you click this little one right here. Full screen. If you just want to watch a preview from right here, you can watch it right there. I'm going to do full screen really quick so it will all pop up. So let's watch this together. That's right. She's throwing it at her. That's right. You're going to explode. Sad face. Oh, no. Bam. She's done. All right, cool. And then I actually made a slide, the end. Now, to get out of that, if you do full screen, you click Escape on the top left-hand side of your keyboard. ESC. Okay. Now, obviously, I need to make my last slide a little bit longer. Okay. I'll make that about 25 seconds long. Okay. So that's how you extend your slides, make them a little bit longer. So I'm going to do another segment in just a second to explain more into detail how we do the rest of this.